Hi and welcome. My name is Jawa and we'll continue the sinking city. Last time we were ended at the really interesting moment. Hi. Now we need to decide. Oh really? They killed them? Oh. Oh. What to do? I think that he cannot uh, take the I don't know what the chosen one thing. I don't know if there is one to begin with. So let's see. Mine place. There is no escaping my course. Evernote. Blackwood tried to develop a ritual. Yeah, but all her previous attempts killed the participant. It seems the curse is my burden. And my alone. I need to get the seal back from Evernote. I get it. And I think I really need no dice. I'm taking the seal. That is my choice.
I've seen what happened to your other guinea pigs, and I'm not eager to join them. I'm leaving.
I can't let you do that, Charles. You had a choice, and you chose wrong. Death awaits any man who will stand between me and my destiny.
As I said, he is that's all. Yeah, that was very clever of me to use a grenade. Nope, I have not. Yeah, he's insane. He wants to be the chosen one. He don't want to help anyone. So I think that finally I choose right. Right, a large round seal decorated with otherworldly designs, originally found by the Throckmorton expedition. According to the prophecy, it is the key to opening the underground prison under open, or locking it until the next turn of the cycle. Okay. Abraham Blackwood wouldn't give up the seal of Cutigonar, so I had to put him down. Time will tell whether he was a visionary or a common madman. Regardless, Johannes Vanderberg told me to speak with him at his theater after I got the seal. Hopefully he knows what we should do now. Johannes Vanderberg gave me an address I should visit after I get the seal back. Western Advent. Western Advent. Finland Dave? South of University Street. Yeah. University Street. Windhof. Winland. Winland Dave. Here. South University. Somewhere here. Okay. Let's proceed. It's really interesting. Where did this seal get us? What is this sound? Is this sound makes this seal or what? Yeah, let's run here. Interesting. And what happens if I choose to give him the seal and my... I don't know what he gets from the Charles, if he agreed to his terms. But his behavior after I declined his... what was this? No. Good. Strange music. Somewhere here. Oh, this is it. Hi, Johannes. No, it really not looks like. It looks really like this gentleman club. But it's not it. Yeah, this one. Okay, Crown Theater, of course.
Door won't budge.
Oh, really? What are you doing? Are you insane? He's shooting me. Of course. He got me. Okay. They are dead. I forget that these big things explode after I kill them. Okay. I almost exhausted my... Oh no, I get more.
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
I disagree with you. Open this door already. Oh no, he's dead? Vanderberg is dead? Deal with the devil.
Wear this. Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
Really? This drunk man?
38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using. It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain. 3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
Old?
Repeat the verse after me. Gnaya ilya ogn glui hastor fatharanek ungibunma.
Do you get it?
bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine.
Okay, it's the beginning. Okay, he ran.
Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
Okay, let's see what actually happened here.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this Can't you see we are having a seance?
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot!
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
The murder witness must be somewhere here. GB. Wait. No, it's not his. Charles Reed. It's not it. Okay, let's find this guy. He must be somewhere nearby.
For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles.
Are you
created
sunk?
by mirrors that reflect each other.
Are you sunk in the floor or what? Did you see it? Or am I... No.
As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death. Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world. Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd.
Very clever.
Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
Don't you want it?
Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
There is something behind this shelf.
Le Philosophe Inconu, selection of maxims and aphorisms. Pierre de Lalande, repercussions and reflections.
And all evidence is collected. And what's now? I came to the Crown Theater. He could, but where can I find him? There must be something behind this shelf.
Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
Really? What I need to do now? Strange Aeons Philosophical Society meeting upstairs. This door.
Bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
And where can I get this guy? Oh, mine. No.
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck.
Okay, here we go.
Stop right there. Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
I didn't do it.
I didn't kill him.
We have clear evidence against you and an eyewitness report. Take him in.
And the second choice? I can kill him or what?
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Who's you? And why you have the same face like all Guys here, I remember you. Who are
Have
you?
we met?
For an investigator, I thought you'd have a better memory. I was giving orders at the Carpenter Manor when you visited. The name's Frank.
Yeah.
Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
How did Mr. Computer hear about this?
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep us in the loop.
So, Mr. Computer
I
remembers me.
must confess I'm, pleasantly surprised. It seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good choice after all.
Well, you helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor. The Carpenter family always pays its debts.
Why am I accused of
I didn't
murder?
kill anyone. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
Yeah, why do you want to... Key evidence collected? Oh, he disappeared. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Let's find out what we have here. Investigate this. To whom it may concern, there is conspiracy brewing in the city. It's the fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous reports, but this time is different. They're taking over. Their rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city. Soon they will have enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative and performed a preliminary investigation. Yes, I know I don't have a license, which is exactly why I need somebody who does. I am sending you the first batch of my notes. More notes will follow as I carry on with my research. The conspiracy is real. The fishman regards Sims. Interesting. Oh, that glitters. Whoa, what? Okay. Really? That's a lot. No, thank you for now.
You better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun. People like you are best kept in jail, if not the asylum.
What's with the attitude?
You're not so good with people, are you, officer?
Men like you are why this city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passers-by. And don't you dare deny it.
I'm protected? I'm sorry, I'll do better.
When you put it like that, I can see how I may have made some errors in judgment. Forgive me. I'll try to do better.
Well, that's a good start, Mr. Reed. Assuming you're not being sarcastic again. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail.
Okay, okay.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Okay, we're going to walk around only with the... Oh, you don't want to? Okay. If you don't want a photo, say so. Okay, where I need to go? No, not this. Self-defense. In his manner. Okay, there it is. Are they really think that Charles can kill him? It's interesting. Can I change it somehow if I use a different path?
Don't you have work to do?
Yeah, I'm here to work. Oh no. Okay, this is happening because we killed him. Great beginning. Is your sanity alright? What is this fog?
Charity work. Oh, we could be running a real racket.
Okay. I'd kill for a good fight.
Okay. Let's try something here. Really? I thought here can be something more valuable. Is it glowing? No. Not much. Not much. I thought that he has money. Okay. Hi. Good day.
Hello, Mr. Carpenter.
Mr. Reed, welcome. Things are busy right now, but I hope we may soon find the time to share a conversation and some wine.
That's been a luxury lately.
Wine or time. Regardless, I won't delay you further.
Thank you for bailing me
I
out.
appreciate you bailing me out of jail. I was in a difficult situation.
A trifle, Charles. Though I understand you're not off the hook yet. Milton Pierce says he saw you killing Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
I believe you. From what I know of your character, even if you and Johannes had a falling out...
I wouldn't have done that.
Exactly. Reed, I trust you, but the police don't. If you can't find the real culprit, there's little more I can do. That being said, the Carpenter family still has its connections in the police department. Just let my taskmaster know when you have an alibi.
Of course. How are you holding up?
How are you feeling after everything that happened with Brutus?
Please, I'd rather not discuss it. But my father is upstairs, should you wish to see him.
You knew
I get the feeling you knew Vanderberg.
He was an old friend. A man of rare mental clarity. I met him in Europe during the Great War. He and you are among the few decent men in this city. I hope that I won't need to choose one friend over the other.
You fought in the Great War?
You served during the Great War?
Yes. One of the hapless grunts at Meuse Argonne. I'm afraid I still find it hard to talk about.
I understand.
Where's
What do you
Milton
know
Pierce?
about Milton Pierce?
He's quite a prominent voice in political circles, though he's not afraid to play ugly. I saw his interview with the Oakmont Chronicle recently.
Do you know where I can find him?
He's somewhere in Reed Heights, but sorry, beyond that I can't be of much help.
I should go.
Thanks again, Mr. Carpenter. I should be off.
Before you leave, here's a little problem solver for you. Should you run into any further difficulties, take care, Mr. Reed. I'll set aside some wine for when it's all over.
Oh, submachine gun. Thanks. Okay. Everything recharged. Sorry. Wrong. Upstairs? He said that his father is somewhere upstairs. There is no upstairs. Is he somewhere? He lied to me, huh?
Don't you have work to do?
Of course I have. I'm not you, right? Okay. Let's go to this city hall. Yeah, how this kind of game can go without a setup, huh? No. It must be this game. But it's really pity that our friendship with Vanderberg was so short. Wait. Finding a witness. I couldn't learn much about Malcolm Pierce. All I know is that he lives somewhere in Reed Heights and is currently running for mayor. He had an interview in... Oh, great. I need to read it before. How did I did this? Okay, everything cool. So we need to go here. Let's see. The most important thing is this guy is party in the setup, or he just didn't see real Charles Reed. It's really interesting how this happens. District Reed Heights. Okay. Front page. Oh, interviews. People, officials. Pierce's interview. Today, our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakland. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Hillock Street, is definitely a grand sight, but Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he is in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with community leaders. Interesting. So let's pin it on the map. Reed Heights, Museum Ave. Oh, here. Museum Ave and Hillock. Communion Road? Oh, on Museum between Hillock here. Somewhere there. I never been there. In this part of Reed Heights. We'll see how grand or not grand this part of the city looks like. Didn't you wanna... No? Why someone say that they don't want to get a photo? Oh, yeah, this place is nearest, nearest, most nearby. I don't know if I can use this. I mean, words like this. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah, this is a really grand place.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
No, thanks. I already read everything. I'm Charles Reed after all, right? Nothing here. This must be it. Why are they fighting?
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Okay. I can go down here. Let's try to find something useful. Here must be something.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
And they're going a beer, right? Right now. No, that's cool.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Yeah. A lame poster. A note to Milton Pierce. Milton, my nearest, earnest friend. It's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold the scenes we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Ground Theater soon. Warmly yours, Johannes.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
Yeah, light reading. My fellow Oaklanders, from this day forward a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers and insmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakland. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the force of nature. Let's make Oakland great again. Is it was it great anytime? New candidate for mayor. While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of the Oakland legislature, he has already proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign, not only in word, but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakland. He is also actively engaged in greening of the city, planting trees in suburban areas and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakland to prevent the influx of newcomers. Is it just a hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out if or when he wins the election.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
Okay.
Someone got changed here in a hurry. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Let's see. Letter from EOD. Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the needs of this sentence, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and prove that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. Yours, Anna Cavendish. Of course.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Yeah, we know what this is. Letter from Throgmorton. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakland needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton. Okay, he says everything he wants. Let's see what happened here. 4 places.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Okay, he drank.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Oh, there.
Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
Time to figure this out.
First,
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
dirty laundry. All evidence is collected. Let's see. Bloodied clothes. The bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I'll need something more to accuse him. Let's see. Mr. Pierce came home. Okay, let's go to the city hall then. There must be a fast waypoint travel point, I don't know. Somewhere. Why isn't it here? It must be somewhere, no? This road is closed. Why is that? I don't know. Really? Those things? Walking like this? What? And there is nothing? No fast travel points at all?
Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
Must be somewhere nearby. This game is more grand than I think. Whoa, than I thought. Yeah, there. There it is. Still something. Better than nothing. Advent North. Okay, let's go here. I don't know, I think that they needed to place it somewhere nearby his house. Let's go to the city hall. Why isn't here more people?
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Oh, hi.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
Why did you
Why
frame
did
me?
you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
Tell me what
You
you
saw
really
the real
saw.
killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
How do you know it was a newcomer?
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign
Scum.
hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
What about I kill you instead? Great idea. Okay.
Well, if that's what it'll take, I guess I have no choice.
Just make sure it looks natural and clean. You know the carpets there cost a fortune. Actually,
Wait,
take
what?
this. Comes well recommended from Professor Cavendish. Put it in a drink or something.
Wait, what? No! Can I? I don't understand. Oh, I didn't understand what I need to do.
Your wish is my command. Anything else?
My dearest mother, Agatha, is currently at her manor. Here's the address. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Okay. Looking for a newcomer. If Nathan Pierce is correct, the man who shot Wanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. Yeah? Okay. No. No, of course not. If Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Wanderberg is a newcomer. Okay, let's find him. Maybe here it is? Newcomers. After the flood. Okay, I need to find it. Oh, of course. Yeah, this is it. Newcomers, Afterflood. Marriage license. Hereby certify that Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane, residing at the Revenue House on the corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Ave, Eastern Shells, were united in marriage in accordance with the license issued by the City of Oakland, Massachusetts, numbered. Okay, that's more like it. Let's see. Eastern Shells, Powderhouse Street and Orchard Ave. Here. Now, I'm never going to poison his mother. Him? Maybe. His mother? No. Here. Let's see what we have. Find them there. Oh, great. This side. Why are they fighting? Every time that I go in near it, they're fighting. No, next one. The next one, crossroad. Why is it empty? Okay. This is it. Hi guys.
The door won't budge.
I found you.
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions.
We look similar, don't we?
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list.
Why
did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family, my sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
Oh, and I know who's this Evelyn. How was your family
Tell me
captured?
exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
Who took your family?
You know who's responsible.
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Why didn't you tell the police?
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers, I did, but they sent me... Drunk, I can't. It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
What was the arrangement?
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but Can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
Yeah, of course. I will help your family.
Alright, I'll do it.
That's a lot better
I don't like
than
it, but I'll do it.
poison some old lady.
You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Okay. Oh,
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
Ransom note. It seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. I think that maybe his Evelyn is Anna.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Okay.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Suffragette.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Next room.
Crepe, silk, and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Okay.
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
So it's cool for you, right?
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. It's time for a joke. Jeez. Michael's diary. Dear diary, Mom's got a new shake. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mom got married again. She looked so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost. And today, writing ends.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust. Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Okay, let's go down here.
The door won't budge.
Wait, and what am I supposed to do with this?
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
I need to go down there, but how?
Seems like everywhere. Crepe, silk, and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Crap. Now, let's make a smart move.
What am I to do now?
No. Interesting. What is down there? How am I supposed to get there?
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Can I go down somehow?
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Already know that. Maybe you say something new?
The door won't budge.
I don't understand. Okay, let's go from there. The other side is closed. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this? No. It's closed. I cannot get in there. So how am I supposed to? Interesting. Very interesting. I see everything on this.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute.
This door will be hard to fix.
Oh, really? Okay, I think it's enough for today. I hope you enjoyed. Smash like if you did, leave your comments and subscribe, and we proceed next time. See you in the next videos. Bye!